Julie, I am entering through the front door. Okay. So I don't know if you've ever even seen this house, but this is the front room, the living room. It used to have right here, there was some shelving right there. It was almost like a wall, but it kind of got opened up. And then Mom, I don't know if you ever, she used to have these two couches that sat across from each other right in front of the window. So she could have the window. So, you know, to me, I wanted to wait until after Christmas so you could see it without the Christmas stuff. But she used to have these drapes that hung all the way over that window and then dropped down by the side. You had no idea the window was that big. So it totally opened that up. Okay. And so I'm going to turn around here and walk towards I'm going to back up, go back to the door. So we've got this in the entryway. And so now going, this used to be, I'm sure you've been in this house before. They've been here a long time, but I don't know. This is now the dining room. This used to be, Mom used to keep the kitchen table in here, but we kind of had a couch and stuff in the corner right here. The piano used to be on this wall. So I'll just kind of show you, scan the room. And down below, that used to be where they would watch TV and Dad's pool table. So I'm gonna just scan this room. You can see the floor. So, all right. Now I'm gonna go into the kitchen. At one time, Mom used to have a counter here. It was a peninsula, but there was no, it was just a countertop and then there was cupboards. And so he turned it into a desk for her. So now she has a desk and we still have the countertop for that. And then she used to have an island in the middle of the kitchen that my dad had built, and it was all a cutting board. And that got taken out, and he added this peninsula in. So now the kitchen, it kind of has a lot more room. Before, it was hard when you had 2 or 3 people in this room. 3 people, actually. 2 was okay, but the third person, it was tight fitting with that island in the middle because it didn't belong there. So, and the cupboards had stopped because the refrigerator was supposed to go right here at that stop. So they had a cupboard there, nothing up top. But he had moved the dishwasher. The sink was not centered to the window. That got centered. And then what he did to the laundry room is phenomenal. So he added the cupboards from the kitchen into this laundry room. I should put this thing down. But he shiplapped the ceiling of this room and just made it, it's just absolutely stunning. You see the little, looks like a punch bowl? That's our laundry soap. That's a little plastic container you get at a home goods store. I'm like, what is that for? And he's like, for your laundry soap. He's just so clever. But you got to see what he did here. Mom used to have pictures all over her kitchen. All over the refrigerator. And he's like, these are not going back up, Delores. And so she's like, well, what am I going to do with all my pictures? So what he did was he added corkboard onto this back wall in this laundry room and put all these pictures that she gets here. It's awesome. She loves it. It's such a cool idea. Isn't that cool? Totally cool. Okay, leaving this room. And we'll show you now the big room. This is now the big room. This is where we eat. This is our kitchen table. The dining room table used to be right here. And this is our TV area room. Our little family room area that nobody really sits at because we don't watch a whole lot of TV. But when we do, we'll have it. And then back behind here, this is kind of like just like a multi-purpose room. I love this little area, bookcase area. And we had a step here, and so he just built this big old shelf. Actually, it's a storage cabinet. You can just put all kinds of things in there. And the walkway just comes straight from the family room, and then he put my big, huge desk right here. I don't think I'm going, I think I'll be working from home, I think permanently, not maybe full-time, but part-time. And so this is it. This is it, this is it, this is it. This is what he's done. The windows used to be, well, they are two different sizes, but he made them look like they're the same size, which is totally cool. Oh yeah, and this is the family. I don't know if you saw this when I was showing it, so I'll go back to it. But this is now where all the pictures are of the family. Because Mom had them all over the place, scattered all over the house, down the hall. And he's like, no more. They all go in one area. So hopefully we're just going to have to keep finding more room to hang up more pictures. So that's it. Love you, cousin. And I can't wait to see you again. I'll just give you a panorama here around, kind of just see how it just all kind of blends in with each other. And there you go.